Hey, welcome to the Anytime Fish Show, the fish show you can watch anytime, including right now. Before I get into this show, let's check out what's going on the news. Welcome to the news. Let's find out what's going on. Scientists recently have implanted a bionic eye into a woman's brain that actually restored her sight. The most amazing thing she said about it was that how big 12 inches actually was. Recently, a husband was arrested for faking his own kidnapping just so he could hang out with his pals. His wife said, "It's all right though, she's been faking a lot of things." Recently, an 8th grader in Detroit had to teach math class because schools were so understaffed. But it's okay because the 8th grader was 36 years old. In Brooklyn, police are seeking a man who hit a victim in the head with a milk crate. But it's okay, he only had 2% brain damage. Alright, that's the news. Let's get on with the Anytime Fish Show. Welcome to the Anytime Fish Show, the fish show you can watch anytime, including 2:30 on a Tuesday afternoon. For a long time now, there have been very few options if you wanted a little small 10-watt heater for a 5-gallon, to up to a 1-gallon. I believe even 10 gallons. Sometimes some 10 watts can handle a 10 gallon depending on what you need. There weren't any programmable options. And I've come across a company that I've done a couple videos on now. And I'm really falling in love with this company. It's called Hygger. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And I wound up finding a little 10-watt heater. And I'm going to have to... it's programmable. Very small. Low profile. You can program it to 75, 76, 77. I mean, it goes all the way up to 90. But there's another really good feature for this. Should something happen that the heater gets pulled out of the water, like say you're changing water and forgot to unplug it, and oh boy, don't that lead to some cracks, and that's embarrassing. This has a feature that turns it off. You get a little E1. And you put it into the water. Looky there. It's ready to go. I am ecstatic about that. Let's see how fast. There it goes, right back to E1 that quick. So that will really save your heater. This thing packs a wallop. Now, I don't have a good review for longevity. But man, I'm telling you, this thing was $18 on Amazon. And it's just perfect for my beta tank and my beta fry tanks because I'm ready to breed my betas again. And the heater that I had was a 10-watt little flat heater, and it had gotten to where it didn't work and didn't last very long. I got it from Walmart, and I just love the ones like this. It's anti-shatter. It's got the ceramic in it. I just can't say enough good about this company. I mean, it's really affordable. Seems to be high quality. I love the packaging. Anything you get from Hygger is going to be in this kind of a brown with green writing box, but this is probably one of the worst packaging that I've seen on any of the Hyggers, and it's still really good. The only thing I had with Hygger, again, this one didn't come with instructions. That's the second time I've had one without instructions, and it could be that it got opened up by us earlier and lost on this one. I'm pretty sure, but the other time I'm not so sure about. But as far as for my smaller tanks, getting one that's programmable is just an incredible find, and I love this. And there are more other options out there other than Hygger of programmable 10-watt heaters, but man, I'm sticking with Hygger, and I'm telling you, and I'm not paid by Hygger. This is just my honest God's honest truth that I'm telling you here. I really like this company. Everything I bought from them so far, extremely affordable, and seems to be really good quality for what you get, for what you paid rather. I'm sorry. And I just can't say enough good about it. Hopefully, I can give you another review when I get like a few months on it. See that it keeps everything up to snuff. My beta fry tank, I had begun to lose a lot of my fry, and couldn't understand why, but the small heater, it was just a little $10 heater, it had given out, I guess, and it quit working because the water was cold. And then that's a key tip if you have betas and you just don't know, they're not for room temperature at all. So I'm going to try to keep this up around 77 degrees. That seems to be a really good temperature for them. And for 10 watts, programmable, anti-explosion. And man, I love the water sensor in it. That's to me is just a wow for 18 bucks. $8 more than the heater that I paid for at Walmart that didn't last but just a few months. So that I don't know, though. I'd still, like I said, I don't have a longevity review, but from everything that I've seen so far, this is amazing. I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to tell you to go check out Hygger right now. I'm going to try to include the picture from Amazon where you could go and buy this. And I'm going to tell you what, do yourself a favor and go get Hygger. So I'm going to see you guys later. Have a good day.